Hi everyone, welcome to Chasing Donnie Baseball. This is Mikey, and this is our 1984 Topps Wax Box. As you can see, here are the stacks of cards that were in the BBCE authenticated box. And what I did this time, guys, is so we can get right into the cards. It always takes me a while to open these boxes, so at the end of this video, you will see me opening this BBC authenticated box, okay? So in the meantime, I have the stacks right here. I figured let's get right into the cards. You don't have to watch me fumble for, I don't know what it takes, 6-7 minutes when you open these boxes and get all the packs out. So here it is. This way we can get right into it. So as always, the way I do the packs, you guys, this is a pay per pack. So this is stack 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So this is stack 1. I'm going to get it ready right here. Slide these out of the way. This is 3. Okay, I'll just put it in order. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. And I'm ready for all the hits. Got some nice one touches and top loaders and everything. So here we go, guys. Stack number 1. And the way I also do this is, as the packs go, that's how I do the list for these per pack. So as you can see here, pack number 1 is going to Mike S. So let's get right into it, guys. The 1984 Topps Wax. Of course, we're looking for Don Mattingly. That's why we're here tonight. We're chasing Don Mattingly. We're all chasing him tonight. I've been chasing him all my life when it comes to Don Mattingly memorabilia, cards, and all that. But tonight, you all join me. I appreciate it. And I hope we hit at least one Mattingly, right? Certainly would love to hit more than one. But you know, there's some other really great cards. If you look at the description in the eBay page, there are some wonderful, wonderful cards in here, including like the Nolan Ryans and actually Nolan Ryan league leader card in this is in mint condition, is worth a lot of money. It's worth like $200 or something like that. So there is a game piece here. We won't go through every single game piece. I'm not even going to include it in your packs. It's just kind of a waste of time. So here we go, Mike S. Welcome to pack number 1. Best of luck. So far, feeling these cards, you can definitely tell they've never been tampered with. They're in beautiful condition, definitely mint. So loving it. Ernie Witt, remember him. Doyle Alexander. There's a Cubs batting and pitching leader, Keith Moreland. Fergie Jenkins. Steve Trout. Make sure nothing was stuck there. Steve Trout. Tom O'Malley. Don't remember Tom O'Malley, gotta be honest. Marty Bystrom, remember him. Gary Royce. This is cool. AL active career victory leaders, Don Sutton, Jim Palmer, Tommy John. Very cool card. Dennis Leonard. Dennis Van Olen. Ozzie Virgil. All right. So there we go. That was pack number 1. Again, this is going to Mike S. So after each pack, I will put them right in your pack with your name right on top. There we go. Okay. So thank you, Mike, for being with us. I know, Mike, a lot of you have actually multiple packs tonight. I mean, more than 1 and 2, sometimes 3, 4, 5, even more. So that's kind of cool. All right, pack number 2. Let's get right into it. This is going to Joe B. Joe B, our Patreon members. Good luck, Joe. Joe is a Mattingly fan, so he would certainly love to hit the Mattingly. I mean, Yankee fan. Yankee fan. So let's see what we got here for you, Joe. All right. See how I forgot how they did this. They divide the cards up with that game piece. So I will just turn them over and let's get to it. Nice card, Rod Carew. Angels batting leader, Ralph Hawk. Red Sox manager, Keith Moreland. Ricky Henderson, very cool. Career highlight. What is the career highlight that he had here? It's got to be stolen bases. Yep, 100 stolen bases for the 3rd time. Shocker. This is 1984, so it's only his 4th year in the league. Rick Rhoden. Fat Bosley. There's our game piece. Wish I had like a glass sounding sound effect when I throw those game pieces away. I'd love to do it. Whoa! That's a hit. That's a hit. Way to go, Joe. Absolute hit. Nolan Ryan. Let me get it sleeved first, and then we'll take a gander at it. This is a really good card. This is actually probably the next to the Mattingly card. This is the second best card in the set. So we already got that in pack number 2. Let me get this right away in a sleeve. There we go. Okay, let's take a look at this incredible card. Joe, way to go. That is in great condition. Wow. Look at that. Not a mark on it. Corners are perfect. Sides, top to bottom, left to right on the back is probably perfect. The front is not perfect, but it's maybe like 70-30, 60-40, left to right. It's just it's a beautiful card. This is an 8 or 9 PSA. So congratulations to you, Joe. This is a really sweet card. Absolutely. Keep it in the sleeve for now. Of course, that'll be sent off to you in a one-touch. Scott, Tony Scott, this is a really nice pack for you. Happy for you. Not the Yankee you wanted, but I'm sure you're not complaining with a Nolan Ryan. Oh, okay, went through that part. So way to go, Joe. Congratulations. That was pack number 2. All right, let's rock and roll here. Keep it moving along. Where's my nails when you need them? Where's my nails? I hope you guys enjoyed that series that I just concluded last night. The Rip versus Reward. That was a lot of fun to do. I hope you guys saw the Mike Trout last night. I hope you saw all of them. If you haven't, please check it out. If you go to you're on my channel. Well, if you go to the my main page on the channel, you know where it says videos. Next to videos, there's playlists, and I actually put all my videos in a playlist. So I have a new playlist called Series. So if you want to check out the Rip vs. Reward, all of the videos, just go right into the playlist, click on Series, you can check them out. We had some fun nights. It was really interesting. I'm not going to say anything in case people haven't seen it yet, but I don't know. The jury is definitely out on the Rip cards. I'll tell you that. That's all I'm going to say. I hope you check it out. All right, we're up to pack number 3. Jonathan H. Autistic Family, guys. Go check out his channel. Jonathan's a great guy. Great channel. Just a lot of fun on that channel. And Jonathan's got a number of packs with us tonight, so let me turn this over because I keep forgetting where the first card is when we get to it, so I don't want to keep repeating for you guys. This is a active career RBI. Let's see, Tony Perez is on there. Very nice. Lance Parrish, nice card. Jerry Royster. Matt Young. Carmelo Martinez. Dave Stegman. There's our game piece. Pete Falcone. Bert Campaneris. Interesting card. Ivan De Jesus. Jack Clark. Big power hitter. Jerry Harrison. John Lowenstein. Damaso Garcia. And that's it for that pack. So, no Hall of Famers in there for you, Jonathan. Certainly not any big rookies, but I know you have a number of packs with us tonight, so this is just some cards you can certainly add to your PC. For commons, for 84, the cards are in beautiful condition. Beautiful condition. I'll have to take a look at, I haven't looked at the gum yet. These are gum packs still. 84 were gum packs, as you know, for tops. I think 80, I want to say 80, I don't know. When was the last year Topps did away with the gum? Was it 86? Was that the last year? It might have been 86. I don't remember them putting it in 87 and on, so I don't know. I have to think about that. I know they were still doing wax packs, but I don't know if they were still putting gum in it. Anyway, Jonathan, that's for you. Okay, let's get up to pack number 4. We're back to Mike S. Mike S, you had the first pack tonight, so let's see if you have a little better luck. Let's see if we can find you the Mattingly in this one. Also looking for Strawberry. Darryl Strawberry's in here. A number of Hall of Famers. Got the Mike Schmitz. You got Pete Rose, of course. So, just anybody that's in the Hall of Fame from that played, through the 70s and 80s are going to be in these packs. So, let me turn this. Which way? Oh, this way. Nope, wrong way. There we go. All right. Here we go. All right, here we go, Mike. Joe Price, Craig Lefferts, Sixto Lezgano. There's a nice Steve Carlton on there, and Tom Seaver. Sid Monge, Jeff Zahn, Larry Christensen, Julio Cruz. Remember him? Game piece. Harry Spillman. Well, these are cards, I got to just say again, these cards are in amazing shape. Amazing shape. They're perfect. Bo Diaz. Don Slaught. Mickey Hatcher. Mitchell Page. And Joe Price. So, nothing in there for you, Mike, as far as Hall of Famers or any major hits. So, you got some other packs with us tonight. I know you're chasing Mattingly. I'm sure you are. I would assume anybody who bought into this is looking for the Mattingly card. It would certainly make my night. I'm really hoping we hit it, just for your sakes. The very first break I ever did with Chasing Donnie Baseball back in May when I started this channel. The very first one was the 84 Don Russ. Figured let's start with a bang. And boy, did I ever. Definitely take a look at that when you get a chance. My first break, and it certainly was Chasing Donnie Baseball in that 84 Don Russ, and we hit it. I'll just say that, but you got to watch it. It was fun. It was fun. All right, pack number 5. We got Roger MC. Roger's got a couple packs with us tonight. Roger's been with us in the breaks for a while now. He's a regular buyer-inner. If that's a word. Buyer-inner. Always in our breaks, so always appreciate your support, Roger. Always buying the Orioles, usually for the when it's the team breaks. So appreciate that. All right, we'll get started right with the game piece. How about that? Get that right out of the way. Oh, nice. There we go. Nice Joe Torre, Hall of Famer, manager of the Braves. People forgot right before he joined the Yankees, he was with the Braves. Dave Stieb. In fact, the headline in the New York papers, if you're not familiar with it, when the Yankees hired him in, what was it, 1995, right? 95, 96? Anyway, Bruce Sutter, nice. Here we go, Yankees. Don Baylor, Ron Guidry, Dan Quisenberry. The headline in the New York, I'm going to say New York Post or Daily News, was Clueless Joe. Steve Carlton. Clueless Joe. That was the title because, he just didn't have much success as a manager. He really didn't. And that was the headline, and he turned out to be one of the greatest managers, really, in Yankee history, maybe of all time. Yeah, he had the talent and everything, but I'm sure oh, nice, Ryan Sandberg. Beautiful card. Second-year card for Ryan Sandberg. Let me just sleeve that up. That's a beautiful card for you, Roger. Check that out in a minute. I'm sure many managers, if you ask them, it's not just about the talent. You have to manage these guys. And sometimes when you have a team like the Yankees had in the 90s, it's even harder to manage a team like that. The egos. And anyway, let's take a look at this beautiful Ryan Sandberg for you, Roger. It really looks like it's mint top to bottom. Maybe slightly off-centered, I guess, a little bit, but beautiful coloring. The back is immaculate. Corners are immaculate, so this is a hit for you, big time. And that was the last card in the pack, so really nice. I'll get this off to you in your pack. So congratulations to you there. We got a nice Nolan Ryan tonight so far. Ryan Sandberg. Hopefully that's leading up to the big one, the Mattingly. I'm hoping we get at least one. You never know with these hobby boxes back then. They weren't as stingy, putting those rookies in it, because of course when they put these sets out originally, they don't know who's going to be the big star, and there wasn't as much attention paid to like rookies. They only put a few of those cards out in each set every year. It was almost kind of a guess by Topps who was going to be the big star, and sometimes they hit, sometimes they didn't. That's why those rookie cards from the 70s and 80s are worth so much, because there's so many. There was so many that were put out there that were no names, nobody ever made it, and then when you get the few that did, they're worth a lot. So, all right, pack 6, Justin D. You're on pack 6 here. We are in our first stack, of course, pack number 6. Looking for Don Mattingly. All right, take a look. Get your gum off here. So far, haven't been any major gum problems. This is probably the first card pack I've seen with a little gum issue here, right there with Enos Campbell, but we'll get to him in a minute. Let's see if we can find, you guys hear that thunder out there? Got some crazy thunder happening as I'm taping this. All right, here we go, Justin. Pack number 6. Let's get to it. Tom Underwood, Larry Boa, Len Matuzak, Luis Salazar, Roderick Perkins, Phil Niekro, there you go, Hall of Famer. Tony Perez, another one. Very nice. Got two of them in this pack. Not bad at all. Dave Dravecki, Whitey Herzog, Blue Jays, Lloyd Mosby and David Steve, Mike Jorgensen, John Waffen. This active career stolen base leaders, Davey Lopes, Bert Capaneris, and Omar Moreno. How about that? And there's the Enos Campbell card. So, not bad. You got a couple Hall of Famers in there. Can't go wrong with that, Justin. Can't go wrong with adding Hall of Famers and mint condition. Mint condition, I mind you, to your PC. So, congrats on that pack. Got another pack or two with us, if I remember correct. All right, guys. Let us get to it. That was pack number 6 for Justin D. Oh, these sticky things are annoying. All right. Pack number 6. Move on to pack number 7. Pack number 7 is another one of our Patreon members. This is Adam R. Adam R is one of our Monument Park Patreon members, so thank you very much, Adam. Thank all my Patreon members. Monument Park is the highest amount you can pledge each month, so I really appreciate your support, Adam. I know you love card collecting. I know you love your Yankees. Jeter. Not going to pull a Jeter here, but would love to get you a Mattingly, that's for sure. That is for sure. All right, let's see what we got here. Here we go, Adam. Frank White. Jack Morris. It's a nice card there, Hall of Famer. Raleigh Fingers. Goose Gossage. You got 2 Hall of Famers on that one for the save leader. What did I do here? I went wrong direction. Sorry, guys. All right. Dave Concepcion. Oh, no, Onyx. Onyx, that's right. Remember Onyx. Dave Kingman. Big-time power hitter. The 80s. I got these cards all messed up for you. Andre Thornton. Oh, my. Oh, my. Yes! Adam R. Look at this, buddy. Congratulations. And it is really nice. Look at this. That card is perfect. Whoa. Now look at the coloring on that. Look at the coloring. All right, hold on. Let me get this in the sleeve. Let me get this Mattingly rookie in a sleeve for you, Adam. This is incredible. All right, let's really analyze this for a second. Left to right, how are we looking? That's pretty darn good, right? Look at the lettering of the Yankees. To the side, top to bottom, it's even. And the coloring, I can't even tell you how pretty the coloring is. Here's the back. I mean, this is a beautiful card. There is no scratches on it. There's no watermarks. I mean, congratulations, Adam. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. All right, I'm going to put it just in a top loader for now so I can keep it in the packs, okay? But it's definitely going away with you in a top loader. Let me get them in your top loader, excuse me. I mean, it's going to go away in a one touch when I send it off to you, I promise. Let me get that in there for you. Oh my gosh, we're so happy. Yes, Adam. We're not done, guys. So don't get upset. Be happy for Adam, and let's hope for more. I gotta tell you, the coloring on all the cards in this set are beautiful, and then all of a sudden this card came out. Maybe it's just because of who it is, and it's like boom. I mean, that purple. All right. Oh, congratulations, Adam. You know what? I'm gonna leave him out, Adam, just so people can see him. Associated with your name, I'll of course make sure it comes home with you. But look at the rest of your pack here. Look what else you got. This is one of the hits here, if you will. PSA has listed in their price guide Cal Ripken. So I'm going to put this Cal Ripken in a sleeve for now, because it is I think it's like a $70 card or something, graded PSA 10. So, and this is really nice. Wow. These cards are unbelievable. It's in perfect condition. This one is like, this is as close as I can imagine to a PSA 10. to this Ripken. So I don't know, Adam. I don't know if you get slabs or not. You get your card slabbed, but my goodness, these are beautiful cards. What a pack! Holy smokes! Steve Howell, Bob Knepper, Paul Spilorf, Doug Flynn, and Frank White. I think we start with Frank, right? Just double checking. Yeah, okay. Start with Frank White. So there you go, Adam. Bingo. Mattingly hit. Mattingly hit. Man, that made my night. That made my night. I am happy. I'm going to leave it out, Adam, so everybody can see it, okay? There it is. Gotta know that Mattingly's out there. Can't leave that behind. Hopefully, we're going to hit another one. That was pack number 7. So that was just the first stack. For some reason, I have a lot of luck with the first stacks. I always do with these breaks. I really do. I always seem to get the big hits early on. I get hits throughout, but the big ones, and they usually come in bunches for me. So let's see if that's the case now. So there's pack number 7. All right, here's pack number 8. And pack number 8 is going to, here we go, Jonathan H. Jonathan H. I can still keep it on camera right there. Okay, Jonathan H. Pack number 8. Let's see if we can get you. Well, let's see if we can get you the Mattingly, but I know you'd like to see the Ryan too. You might even like to see the Nolan Ryan more than the Mattingly, which is fine by me because that 84 Mattingly is beautiful. But that Nolan Ryan 84 is also a really sweet card. All right. Again, pack number 8, Jonathan H. Here we go, Jonathan. Oh, let me get these turned over for you. And where are we? This way, right? This way. Yeah, that's right. All right, game piece. I got 2 game pieces. That's weird. Okay. That's really weird. So let's take a look at the batting leaders. We got Wade Boggs on there. Really nice. Candy Maldonado. Frank Robinson is a manager. Gary Maddox. Dave Tobick. Andy Van Slyke. That's a nice card. Bobby Cox. There's our fireman, leading fireman. Al Holland and Dan Quisenberry. Larry Sorensen. Dave Parker. Really nice card there. Really nice card, Dave Parker. Barry Bonell. Craig I've never heard of this guy. McMurtry? Dennis Eckersley. There you go. Hall of Famer. Bam. Gary Gaetti. Chili Davis. And there's your leading lead. So that's nice. Got a couple Hall of Famers in there. Not bad. Not bad, Jonathan. It's getting a little bit better for you each pack, Jonathan. So maybe by the time we get to your last pack, I think you have a bunch that are in the 20s or something like that, if I remember. Or maybe even the 30s. But when we start getting down to it, maybe we'll get each pack will get better for you. So we'll see. Oh, let me get this in here. All right, Jonathan. So that was pack number 8. We are moving on to our last pack of the first row, first stack. And that is going, once again, we're back to Mike S. Mike S, pack number 9. Good luck to you, Mike. Let's see if we can get you a Mattingly here. I'm not done. I really want another Mattingly. I don't know. You know, I never looked up the odds. I should look that up one day, but the odds of getting more than the same card, not just Mattingly, but in other words, the same card in general, getting doubled in the same box, it's going to be pretty high. So I don't know why it would be any different just because it's Don Mattingly, right? We'll see. Ron Jackson. Got a Mike Schmidt on the card here. Dave Kingman and Tony Perez. Randy Johnson. Doug Sisk. There's a highlight. Dave Righetti. Bob Forsch. Something to do here with saves. Let's see. Is it no-hitter? Yep, they all pitched no-hitters. No, it was 3, huh? I didn't know they pitched 3 that year. I know that. Remember Rags did it. Dave Righetti pitched his no-hitter on July 4th, 1983. And was he the last out? I think he might have been the last out. Strikeout? Wade Boggs, rookie year. I think it was. John Tudor. I mean, he was a great pitcher in the 80s. Mickey Rivers. Eddie Murray. Really nice card there. Wow. Really good condition. I mean, all these cards are, but I say that when we stop at a hit. Nice little Hall of Famer there for you. Eric Schau. Bob Welsh, another really solid pitcher in the 80s. And there's the, oh, I think we had a card stick, and that's the gum card. Yeah, that's okay. So we did have one card here. Tony Armas. He was the back card, and this one is a victim of the gum. So I think that was our first pack. We had the victim of the gum. So that's not too bad for 9 packs in. But yeah, if I recall, that Wade Boggs was the last out of Dave Righetti's 1983 no-hitter on July 4th, 1983, and that was Wade Boggs' rookie year. So that's pretty cool. Something Dave Righetti will always certainly cherish. Yankee fans do. I remember that moment. That was pretty cool. All right. In fact, I think as a child, that was like teenage, that was my first no-hitter I really remember. Okay, we are on to our second stack here, guys. Pack number 10. Start off with Hobby Searcher. This is David with Hobby Searcher. Guys, check it out. He's got a channel, Hobby Searcher. He's a Patreon member. And definitely go check it out. Give him a subscription. Subscribe. Check out what he's doing over there. Okay. And let's get to our pack number 10 for you, Hobby Searcher. Here we go. Let me just divide them up. There's our game piece. We'll get rid of that. And we'll start right here. Ooh, this is a nice cool card. So this is 1983 highlight. You got Yaz on there, Gaylord Perry, and Johnny Bench. So you got 3 Hall of Famers on here. Not sure what the highlights are, but oh, they retired. Same year, they all retired. So there you go. Johnny Bench, Yaz, and Gaylord Perry. I didn't know Johnny Bench retired in 1984. I keep saying 83, sorry. 84. Didn't know that. Here we go. I don't know if you guys hear that rain. Hope it's not too loud. This is a cool card. Stolen base leaders. Here you go. 2 Hall of Famers early in their careers. Tim Raines with Montreal, Ricky Henderson. What were the numbers here? The amazing part is Tim Raines is one of the greatest base stealers of all time. So Tim Raines had 90, and Ricky had 108. That might be the closest that Tim Raines ever got to Ricky Henderson. I mean, no one ever got close to him. That just shows you how dominant he was. So really dominant. But that's a nice card. There's Joe Niekro, Dave Beard, Amos Otis, Dave Henderson, and let's see here. Pedro Guerrero. That was a hot card back in the day. His rookie card used to be, I think it's 82. It was a hot card back then. Ron Washington, Jeff Reardon. There you go. Rich Gedman. And there's the retiree card. So not bad, Dave. Not bad. That's a good start for you. I know you have a few packs with us this evening, so let's see if we can keep it going for you. You guys can see here in the corner, we did hit the Mattingly so far. If you're just joining us, we hit 1 so far. Hoping that we hit a couple more. We did hit Nolan Ryan as well, which was in beautiful condition. So we're doing okay. The Mattingly really so far is the course the hit of the night. Even if we hit another one, the first Mattingly is going to be the hit of the night. Okay, here we go. This is pack number 11. Oh my goodness. It's like Armageddon outside, guys. I hope you can hear me, not the storm. Pack number 11, back to Justin D. Here you go, Justin. These storms are really kicking in. Summer storms. Gotta love it. Except when it interrupts baseball viewing. Then it upsets me. Okay, nothing worse than sitting through a rain delay. Especially when you're at a game and it's like they have a rain delay and the rain stops. And then they still don't start. You're like, just start the game. Take the tarp off. Start the game. What are you waiting for? It's like you think they can just get right back out there and play. Never understood that. I mean, I know they might be waiting to see if it rains again, but nowadays with technology, they know it's not going to rain, so just get back out there. All right, there's my vent on the rain. There we go. Justin D, let's see what we got for you, buddy. We got batting leaders here. John Moses, Ron Say, Juan Eckenberger. Don't remember him too much. Biff. All right. Omar Marino. Dave Schmidt. Terry Crowley. Tom Paciorek. What's going on there with bat? He break his bat? No, it looked like he broke his bat, right? I can't tell there. Brian Little. Chris Chambliss, there you go. If you're a Yankee fan, you'll certainly remember him. Tim Conroy. Doug DeCinces, he was a really good player in the 80s. The Angels. Don Sutton, there you go. Got you one. And they're the Indians leader, so not bad. You got a nice Don Sutton card in there, Justin. Keep it going for you. I think you got one more left with us, I think. Not sure if that was your last pack. Thanks again for always supporting the channel, supporting the breaks. Really appreciate it, guys. For those that have been with me a few times already, a bunch of times, what could I say? Thank you. And for those that are new to my channel, or maybe just breaks in general, welcome. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. I hope we find the card you're looking for. I mean, we all can't get Mattingly's, but maybe there's that one card out there you're a fan of, you want to get. Pack number 12, Joseph B., you're back up, bud. Let's see what we got for you. I know you're looking at that Mattingly card, Joseph. You have to talk to Adam about that one. I don't think Adam's going to be giving that one up anytime soon. Anytime soon. In fact, I'm doing a live chat right now with this. Adam, if you're in the room and you're listening to this, you can respond right away whether or not you're going to part with that card anytime soon. Pretty sure I know your answer. And Joseph, if you're in the room, make your best argument right now for Adam to get that card. Ken Singleton. Tony Bernazard. Got these wrong. Got them twisted over here. Sorry. Okay, there we go. You know why? There we go. Glenn Hubbard. That was my fault. That's a beat up card, actually. That was a gum card. I think I got them mixed up. So, the Glenn Hubbard. There you go. There you go, Joseph. Nice Hall of Famer. Jim Palmer. Really great condition. Nice card for you there. Terry Poole. Jesse Barfield. One of the best arms in the outfield I've ever seen. Frank Tanana. Nice Mike Schmidt on there. Jim Rice. 2 Hall of Famers. Home run leaders. Very cool. What do you think the home run leaders were in 1983? Any guesses? What were the home run leaders, the numbers? Schmidt got 40. Jim Rice got 39. Not bad. That Dale Murphy, 36. So, yeah, pretty even to today's game, I guess. I mean, today the ball is flying out a lot more, but parks were a lot bigger back then. So 40 is probably, 50 today? 55? Lou Whitaker, that's a cool card. First All-Star card we hit tonight. Very nice. Mike Moore. Alan Ashby. Tommy Herr. And Ken Singleton. So there you go. Not too bad there, Joseph. There's some nice cards in here for you. Congratulations on that. Okay, get this in here. Jim Palmer was really nice. In really good condition. I mean, I call it mint for sure. I'm going to call all these cards mint, unless there's like a major flaw in it. But coming out of this box right now are definitely mint. So, okay, that was pack number 12. Let's get to pack number 13, and this would be John D. John D, let's get to you. There we go. All right, John, here we go. Pack number 13. Get this over here. You're next over there. Pack 14. Sit tight. Sit tight. Okay. Here we go. Get the gum off the back. I think this might be a gum stain. Let's see in this one. No, not bad. Oh, yeah, it is. But thankfully, I won't put you through the suspense. It's not Don Mattingly, so you don't have to worry about the gum card being a Don Mattingly and absolutely being devastated by that. I will be devastated for you. Anybody tonight that gets Mattingly and happens to be a gum card. Here we go. Batting leader for the Red Sox in '83, of course, was Wade Boggs. Batted .361. Ooh, nice card here. Tony Gwynn. That's another second-year card. I'm going to have to sleeve this one up for you, John, right away. I mean, the reason I sleeve certain cards, guys, is just because of the proximity to their rookie year. It makes the card that much more valuable. So this one's a little off-centered, as you can tell on the front. Not terribly off-centered, but I'd say 60-40. Beautiful back, though. No problems at all. Corners are perfect, so getting a little off-centered there. So it's a nice card, though. Beautiful Tony Gwynn. Anytime you can get a sharp Tony Gwynn, nice corners, beautiful color. Nice Cal Ripken All-Star card. Tommy Lasorda, Hall of Famer. Larry McWilliams. Tommy Lasorda. Oh, let me tell you a story about Tommy Lasorda. George Brett. You guys want to hear a story about Tommy Lasorda? You'll appreciate this. Ready? Okay, it's a little long, but you know what? We had all night, so let me tell you my Tommy Lasorda story. So if you listen to my other videos, I've mentioned several times, McRae, I used to work in the media, and where I used to actually had the opportunity to interview athletes. I used to work on a sports network. That's the Fernando card, by the way, that has the gum stain on it. So just want to let you know that ahead of time, John. So I used to work on a sports program, and I used to go out and I used to interview athletes. So I've interviewed everybody from Tom Seaver to like Walter Payton, really just amazing athletes. I was very fortunate. Well, one of the shows I used to work on, I wasn't doing interviews, I was working on a show. I used to book guests, news type guests. And one of the guests I booked once was Tommy Lasorda. This is back in 1997, and the reason I booked him is because the show I worked on happened to be a fan of his, and he just got announced into the Hall of Fame. This is back in 1997. So he came to New York. He came on set, and I greeted him in, they have what's called a green room. I'm sure you're familiar with that, where the guests hang out ahead of time. Gavin's seat. This is pack number 14. I'll keep talking as I open these up. So anyway, Tommy Lasorda came, and he could not have been a nicer guy. Sometimes before these interviews, sometimes these athletes or celebrities or politicians, as you can imagine, some of them are just not nice. Not nice. Tommy Lasorda was definitely not one of those type. He was really nice, pretty much as he comes across on TV when you see him. Really jovial, very happy. Of course, he was extremely happy he was getting into the Hall of Fame. So, goes on, does his interview. Ooh, cool Bucky Dent card. And afterwards, he comes off into the green room, and he's just talking to everybody, having a good time. He had like a publicist there that was handling his interviews. I think the publicist was with the Hall of Fame, if I remember. Anyway, Tommy Lasorda was like being really nice to me. And he was asking me about like why I was in a wheelchair. He seemed genuinely concerned about like my disability. He was asking me about it. And that was it. I had a nice little chat with him. We walked into the to the elevator. Paul Molitor. There you go. Nice Hall of Fame card there. For you, Gavin. Very nice cards here you're getting, Gavin. I think that was it for him. Yep, Bucky Dent. Bucky Dent's a cool one. Ask your dad about that, Gavin. He'll tell you all about Bucky Dent. So, welcome to the elevator. That was it. Thank you very much. Blah, blah, blah. Exchange pleasantries. That was it. Well, about a week and a half later, I'm at my desk at work, and my phone rings, and it's the office of Tommy Lasorda in Los Angeles. And his assistant says that, is this Michael? I said, yes, it is. Just okay, hold on a minute. I have Mr. Lasorda's on the line for you. I was like, didn't have time to say anything. So I picked up, Michael, it's Tommy Lasorda. I was like, oh, how you doing, Mr. Lasorda? He's like, good. He's like, listen, I want to just tell you I had a great time the other night, on the show. Really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed meeting you. I thought you were very inspiring. The way you handle yourself and your energy, and he was just saying all these really nice things. I was like, wow. I'm like, thank you very much. He's like, and I want to invite you out with a guest to my my Hall of Fame induction. I was like, what? He's like, so is that something you think you'd be able to do in July? Come out to the Hall of Fame induction? I was like, yeah. I didn't know what to say. I was like, yes. What am I going to say? No. I didn't even tell him I would think about it. I'm like, yes, sir. He's like, all right, hold on the line. I'll get so-and-so back on the line for you, and she'll go over everything. Look forward to seeing you out there in July. So that's what happened. I'm sorry. I'm doing this again. I got to concentrate here. Pack 15, Hobby Searcher. Is your pack, buddy. Sorry. Went over first card there. I didn't stop, so let me stop here. Carlton Fisk. Luis Sanchez. I got to take a breath because sometimes I get excited and I forget which pack we're on. I forget that we're actually opening baseball cards and I'm just telling stories here. So she got back on the line and we made, she explained to me that the way it would work is they would book a hotel, or they would hold a room for me. They weren't paying for the room. They would hold a room for me near Cooperstown, which is in itself is amazing. If you've ever been to the Hall of Fame, especially around, or if you've ever been to an induction at the Hall of Fame, you realize that finding a room is like nearly impossible. Even in the summer when there's not, the induction, if you go in June or August, it's really hard to get a room. So just the fact that they were going to be getting me a room, I think it was within like 20 miles or something of the Hall of Fame, was fantastic. So I already called my brother. I already knew I was taking my brother to the induction. He was ecstatic. So we get out there, and when you get there, they give you like this media credential. So that allows you to, of course, walk around, kind of get into different areas where the general public can't get to. So you're basically just kind of hobnobbing with like all these Hall of Famers. Now remember, this is 1997, guys, so now it seems like a long time ago, and it was from a technological standpoint. There you go, David. That was pack 15 for you, bud. Let me get to pack 16 so I don't lose my train of thought where we're at. All right, here we go. Pack 16. Pack 16 is going to Joseph B. Here you go, Joseph. Back to you. Pack number 16. So there's no cell phones, right? There's no taking pictures with your cell phone. I had a little disposable camera with me. But when you're working, and I wasn't working, I take that back. When you have a media credential, you got to act a certain way. You got to be a little bit professional. So you can't go running around, grabbing guys by the arm, asking for their autographs. It's just not what you do, because you're kind of representing your company that you work for. So we just kind of had to bite our lip a little bit, walk around, and you're just walking among some of the greatest players of all time. So we get to the actual inside the day of the induction. We went the day before, and we spent the day in the park, at Cooperstown, just like everybody else, walking around. No special treatments. Me and my brother just had an unbelievable time. We've never been to the Hall of Fame. It's just, as a baseball fan, it's something you have to do in your lifetime. I don't care where you live. I don't care if you're in California. I don't care if you're overseas. If you are a baseball fan, you got to get to the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown. The town of Cooperstown, the village it's called, is absolutely beautiful. It's a great area of New York. So there's my pitch. Oh, beautiful Carlton Fisk for you. There you go, Joseph. That's a really nice card. It's in great shape, of course. So we stayed, like I said, we stayed in the hotel. Went there the first day. Well, this last card stuck to the back here. Ron Hodges is the gum card, and he's a victim of the gum. Sorry, Joseph, but he is. So we spent the whole day. It was beautiful, blah, blah, blah. We went to the Hall of Fame ceremony. Now, I've never been to a Hall of Fame ceremony before. Now, if you've noticed, you've seen on TV, they have the front part of where the stage is, where people sit. It's roped off. That's where like families are and stuff, and a lot of the media sit. So that's where my brother and I kind of sat. We didn't sit in the front row or anything like that. We actually, I remember sitting way in the back of that part, the roped off part. Just didn't want to really, I'm in a wheelchair, so I didn't want to kind of move people out of the way and all that. I just figured I'm going to sit back here and enjoy it anyway. I didn't want to feel any pressure of sitting up front. At this point, I did not see Tommy Lasorda there. Didn't get a chance to see him. I mean, you can imagine how busy he was. I think he was the biggest name, if I remember, going in that day. So he was really kind of the star of the show there. So I didn't get to see him, which is not a big deal. The ceremony was a lot of fun. It was hot, but Lasorda's speech was really, really good. And at one point, he thanked what's his name from Who's the Boss? Tony Danza. I guess he must be really good friends with him. So he cracked some joke and he said something about Tony Danza. Everybody laughs, and I see everybody looking, and I look down, and he's Tony Danza's sitting basically right next to us, which I thought that was kind of cool. But that's my story. I mean, that was my story about Tommy Lasorda. Just got to go to his Hall of Fame induction, Alan Trammell, and it's something I'll never forget. Never forget. I'll be thankful the rest of my life for the guy for doing that. Sorry, Alan, you are pack 17, buddy. All right. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I can't kind of concentrate and do two things at once. So I know some of you say you like to hear the stories of people I've met. Jim Rice, nice. Really nice card there, Alan. Really nice card. So I apologize if I'm kind of jumping around, but that was some memory of not only meeting Tommy Lasorda because of my job, but being invited personally by him, and then going to the Hall of Fame and watching. I love this card, Dale Murphy All-Star, one of my favorite players of all time. I love this guy. I hope he's in the Hall of Fame one day. I really do. Him and Manley. I hope him and Manley go in together. That's what I actually hope. and I think they deserve it. They were probably two of the best players in the 80s. So I hope that happens. That would be actually perfect. That would be justice if they go in together. But anyway, there's my Tommy Lasorda story. So now you heard it. I hope I didn't bore you. I hope you guys aren't turning off my channel because I kept going on and on and on about that. All right, Alan, nice pack for you. That Jim Rice is a really nice card. So I think you got another pack with us, I think. Pack or two, right? So that was pack number 17. We are on pack 18, so we're halfway done, guys. A little bit more than halfway done. No, actually halfway done. 18. Half of 36, so get that over here. Right, pack 17. Okay, pack 18 is going to Chris R. Chris R, you will have pack number 18. Chris R, I think you are new with us, so welcome to the channel. I think you're joining us for this. I'm assuming you're chasing Donnie Mattingly just like I am, Donnie Baseball, so I hope you find them for you here in this pack. I really hope we find another one. Can't complain if we only get one, but it would really be nice to get another one. At least one more, you know? We got one for every 18 packs. I'd be pretty excited about that. All right, let me get this split up here for you. I don't know why some of them have 2 game pieces. I wonder why that is. Interesting. I guess it would have been cool when he bought a pack in 1984, but right now it's just annoying. Rudy May, Greg Gross, Ernie Witt, Joe Simpson, Louis Aponte, Andre Dawson. There you go. New Hall of Famer. Andre Dawson. Nice card here. Beautiful corners. Look at those corners, huh? Beautiful. Oh, we got a card stuck to it, though. Let's see. Let's see if it affects the Andre Dawson card. No, not at all. Not at all. This is your Andre Dawson card. It was just basically stuck, but I just think it was more like I didn't pull it apart right. But you can see there's nothing on here at all. It is perfect, so no harm, no foul there for you. All right, Chris. All right, Mike Boddicker. In fact, the Boddicker card is the one that was the gum card. That's why it was. That was the gum card. When I split this pack up, I put that pack first. The back of it first. So Kevin Hickey, Tommy John. You guys all know the story about Tommy John, right? Of course, obviously that's the surgery named after him. He's a real pitcher. He was a real pitcher back in the day. He won like 260-something games, I think. George Hendrick. He's a fringe Hall of Famer. He really is. There's Rudy May. But yeah, the surgery is certainly named after him. He was the first to have it. First to have it, so. All right, Chris. Not bad. Not bad. Certainly not the Mattingly card you want in there, but take that pack. Got a nice Andre Dawson, new Hall of Famer, who gave a really, really nice speech, by the way. There saw his Hall of Fame speech. Very nice. Very nice. Seems like a real humble guy. Seems like you guys read the story that he's upset at, by the way, we're going on stack number 3. I'll finish the story. That story about Andre Dawson. He was a advisor with the Marlins. Here's stack number 3, guys. Get the first pack all for you. And the first pack is going to Jonathan H. Pack number 19 is Jonathan H. Yeah, Andre Dawson, and there's another Hall of Famer. Can't remember which one it is. I guess he was like kind of like an advisor for the Marlins, and he was fired in that like firestorm of firings that Jeter did when he became a co-owner of the Marlins. Anyway, Jeter didn't like tell Andre himself. He didn't give, no phone. This is Andre's side. No phone call, no letter, no nothing. Just Andre was told through whoever, say it was a general manager, whoever fired him, or let him go. So Dawson said that basically he admitted it, it's his pride, but that he thought it was very disrespectful. And for that reason, when Jeter goes in, he's not going to the Hall of Fame. I hope Jeter makes that right. If the story is true, I don't believe it to not be true. I don't know either way. I'm just going by what Andre Dawson said. Never heard Derek Jeter's side of the story. So maybe Andre's blowing it out of proportion. I don't know. Regardless, Dawson said he's not going. Jonathan H., here you go, buddy. Pack 19. And that's a shame. And there's another Hall of Famer that was with Mike Scott. That was with, you must be happy with this card there, Jonathan. Larry Gura, Bobby Meacham, You guys, we're doing this live chat. Who's the other player? Oh, nice, Rod Carew. Boy, you know what? You don't really see this card often, his 84 player card. Always see his all-star card and batting leader, so that's a cool card. It's a little off-center, but it's got nice coloring and everything, so it's a nice card, Jonathan. Yeah, so I'm not... Who's that other player? Come on, Mike. Think, Mikey. You guys tell me in the live chat, who's the other player that Andre Dawson, the other player said he's not going to go to Derek Jeter's induction? Ooh, nice. Wade Boggs. I got to sleeve this for you, bud. Got to sleeve it because it's second, like I said, anytime it's a rookie or second year, guys, I'm going to absolutely sleeve it. Or if it's like a Nolan Ryan, I'm going to sleeve it every day of the week. So, there you go. A little bit slightly off center, left, right, but it's in perfect condition. The back is perfect. There's not a mark on it in the back, Jonathan. Really nice. No stains, no nothing. So, nice card. Glad that is going home to you. Or in your case, if you guys ever been to Jonathan H's channel, which is awesome, by the way, Autistic Family, chances are that card is going home with somebody else because that's what Jonathan does. He constantly gives. He worries about other people and the cards that they like, and he's just a really, really good man. Give him a lot of credit. Seems like a really good father. So happy you got that card. Nice Wade Boggs. Let's get on to pack number 20. And pack number 20 is going to none other than Mr. Jonathan H. Jonathan always buys a lot of packs from my older sets, which I'm always thankful for. I know he likes the older cards like I do, so let's see if we can get you your money's worth here. I hope. I mean, one card would do it, that's for sure. One card would pay it back. And all right, we got one card there that is definitely got a gum stain on it there, Jonathan. It doesn't have a stain on it, but the Johnny Ray card is, yeah, it's stained. That's the gum card, so nothing we can do about it, buddy, as you know. Ooh, nice Craig Nettles. Okay, there we go. Jonathan H. Pack 20. Braves, Dale Murphy, Bob Jones, 83 earned run leaders, Atlee Hammaker and Rick Honeycutt. Huh, go figure. Leo Hernandez, that's a cool card. Active strikeout leaders. Wow, holy smokes. I'm going to sleeve that, actually. I got to sleeve that card. Look at that. That's a who's who of some of the greatest pitchers of all time. One card. Let's go on you, bud. And it's got your Nolan on it, so can't beat that. Look at that card. I'm not a big league leader card and all that, but this is beautiful. It's in great condition. No marks or anything, so that's a triple whammy. All right, Jonathan. Here we go, bud. Bobby Grich. And there's that Craig Nettles card. On Shelby. Ken Griffey. Mike Davis. Jim Barr. And Johnny Ray. Okay. That was a pretty cool pack for you. I love that League Leaders card. Yeah, the League Leader card in this set, the 84 set, it's Nolan Ryan and I think it's Jose Cruz. It's the Houston Astros League Leader cards. I don't know why that is. I have to look that up. But next to the Manley card, like in mint condition, it's worth like, at PSA 10, it's worth like $160. I'm not sure if that's why that is. Somebody tell me that reason? Why the Houston Astros League Leader card in this 84 top set is worth $160 in mint condition. Is it an error card? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's the case. I don't know why it would be otherwise. I mean, it's worth more than his actual card in the 84 set, so there's got to be a reason behind that. Maybe I didn't read into it enough. It must be an error of some sort. All right, here we go. Pack 21, Joseph B. Unless it was like an underproduced card. Maybe they didn't produce that card enough. You know, say they made like, I'm just making a number up, but maybe they made like $1 million, and they make $1 million of each card, you know, or $10 million of each card. Maybe that card, they only made like 100,000 for some reason by accident. So maybe it was underproduced. I know that sometimes happened in the 70s, that they would underproduce cards, and that made them a little bit more valuable as the years went on. So Anyway, if you guys know what's going on with that, tell me in the live chat. Just be curious to know. Oh boy. I saw a Yankee logo. Joseph B, you're up. I'm not trying to get your hopes up. I didn't see what it was at all, but pack 21. I did see a Yankee logo as I was switching over the cards, so a nice Pete Rose on there. Billy Martin, maybe that's what I saw. Billy Martin manager card. Chris Bando. That's a nice card there. Reggie Jackson. Johnny Grubb. Ken Schramm. There's a batting run leader. It's like I said, Dale Murphy. He's going to be on these cards every day of the week in the 80s. Jim Rice. There's a game piece. Jim Gantner. Wayne Tollison. Gary Woods. Ken Herbeck, great player with those 80s World Series teams for the Twins. Him, Kirby Puckett. Yeah, I guess that Yankee card I saw, Joseph, was Billy Martin. Sorry. Didn't mean to get your hopes up there for a second. Sorry about that. I shouldn't tease like that, I guess, huh? It's not really nice. Well, I didn't do it on purpose. I wasn't teasing you. Actually, I saw it and I just generally got excited. I saw the Yankee. All right, pack 21 in the books. Moving on to pack 22. Let me get this over here. Second here, pack 22. Okay, pack 22 is Kirk M. And by the way, if you're just joining us, you see it in the corner here. This was pack number, I believe it was 7. Adam R. was the recipient of this Don Mattingly rookie, which is just incredible condition, shape, you name it, color. So we did get Don Mattingly tonight, which is awesome. Very happy about that. Kirk M, pack 22. Anytime you can get a Mattingly rookie, it's cool, but when you can actually open it from a pack, you know what I mean? Like I said this before with, I forget which break I was doing, but when I opened one of the rookies and took it out of the pack, it's different when you buy it on eBay, you know? It's exchange hands how many times over the years, and even if it's in mint condition, even if it's a PSA 10, if it's slabbed, that means somebody was holding it, somebody was handling it, right? But when you get it out of a pack, even if it's not in mint condition, it's still like, it's like your card, you know what I mean? Like you're getting it, even though I'm opening it for you, you're getting it right from this pack. So I don't know. Does anybody else think that way? Like, I think that's so amazing. That's why I think I'm so attracted to card collecting. It's that thrill of taking the card out of the pack, especially the older packs, and it's never ever been touched by a human hand except in the factory. Maybe even then it wasn't. It was just cut. So I find that really, really amazing. Like even this Rance Mullinax card, you know, like no one's ever touched this. It's in a pack from 1984, and now it's going to you, Kirk. So I know it doesn't have any monetary value, but I just find old cards. This is a cool card, Willie McGee. It's a second-year card for Willie. Oh, he's got some gum stain on it. Oh, this was the gum card. Sorry, this is the back card. So, yeah, I'll get you something better, Kirk. Let's see. Let's see. If not you, we'll get something for your son. He's coming up, I know, in this break. Art Howell, player card. Pedro and Bob Welsh, Dodgers. Tim Raines, there you go. Beautiful all-star card, beautiful condition. Nice Hall of Famer there. Ron Renicky, Ted Power, Andre Robinson, Garth Orge. Yep, remember Garth Orge. It is pouring, guys. What can I tell you? Man, I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it has not stopped raining since we started this break. Whew. Oh, by the way, let me save the. I was going to save the news for near the end, but I was finally approved. As many as you know, I passed through the 1,000 subscriber mark about a week ago, I guess it was, a little over a week ago, and been waiting for YouTube to, give me the green light to live stream using my mobile phone, and they gave it to me yesterday. I got an email stating that I am now able to use my iPhone, mobile phone to live stream. So pack 23, going to Mike S. You go, Mike, another pack for you. So I tested it yesterday and today and I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi connection. I gotta look into it because I'm not able to hold a live stream. I keep getting, it keeps buffering. So if anybody out there has any suggestions, if there's any suggestions you have that I can do before I have to start buying equipment, please let me know. Tim, Jonathan H, any of you guys have any suggestions about how I can, I don't know, increase my Wi-Fi capability without buying anything yet? Like, is there something I should be switching on my Wi-Fi, my router, my computers, or something I can switch on my computer? Please, anybody, let me know. I'd love to do that first before I have to start buying equipment. Nice. Mike S., you got a Gary Carter right at the top here. Nice Hall of Famer. Dave Bergman. So I'm not going to go live until I can, I have that nailed down where I'm not going to have to worry about the thing buffering. That's not going to be fair to you guys. Certainly not going to be fair to the channel. I don't want to be opening cards and then have to stop a live stream and never get to it. So I want to make sure that it's kind of foolproof. So I'm really looking for any suggestions out there about how I can make my Wi-Fi cleaner, better, whatever it is, stronger, I guess is the word, without buying anything yet. I'm assuming I'm going to have to end up buying some equipment, Mike Easler. There's Gary Carter, so not bad, Mike. Got a Hall of Famer off the top. So any suggestions would be great. So you want to just throw them in the live stream here, or in the live chat, or if you want to email me, DonnieBaseball2323@gmail.com. I'd love any suggestions. The problem, like I said, is I start streaming and I get about 10 seconds in and it automatically starts buffering and looking for the signal again. And then it won't reconnect. Like, it keeps trying to reconnect and it doesn't reconnect. So the only thing I would say is it happens at 10 seconds every time. So I'm wondering, is it something that I'm supposed to be downloading from my phone? When I'm using my phone, I don't know. I know when you use the laptop or your PC when you live stream, you have to download a certain app or something, or a certain program. Do I have to do that for YouTube? I don't think you do. It doesn't say anything about that in the instructions. They just tell me to click on live stream and start streaming, but it's not that simple. I'm not getting the signal I need, I guess. I don't know. Any help would be appreciated. I'll figure it out eventually if I have to on my own, but there seems to be a lot of smart people out there that subscribe to my channel, so looking for any help, guys. All right, we're on pack 24. Chris R., this is you again, bud. Let's see if we can get you nice Hall of Famer. If not, that Mr. Mattingly card. Your Darryl Strawberry would be nice. Another Nolan Ryan would be really nice. Glenn Brummer. Jim Fry, Alejandro Pena, for him. Rick Burleson, Joe Altobelli, Britt Burns, Chuck Rainey. There you go, Hall of Famer, Howell Baines, new Hall of Famer. He also gave a really nice speech, by the way. Seems like a real good guy, man. I didn't know anything about Harold Baines, but off the field, wow, he seems like a great family man. Does a lot of charity work for his where he grew up and stuff. So this is a beautiful card. It's a nice card, Chris. Alan Wiggins, Shane Rawley, Brian Smith, and nice Pete Rose. There you go. That's one of those cards PSA has graded pretty high. I got a little corner problem there, but you know what? I'm gonna sleeve it anyway because it's Pete Rose. It's Pete Rose. And if PSA has it listed in their price guide, then gosh darn it, I'm going to sleeve it. All right. That was the last card in pack 21. Yep. All right. Nice way to end it there, Chris. All right, guys. Yeah, so, by the way, next, coming up, I have a couple breaks coming out. I think the bigger one will be the Panini Chronicles. That is coming out, I believe, next week, I think it is. Gotta look at my schedule, but I'll definitely be doing, I think I actually bought a case of that. Might be my first case I ever bought. Pack 24, Chris. Which I'm pretty excited about. If I can go live, I'll do one case. That would be cool. I'll definitely do that for a live stream because I can do it. If I did it pre-recorded. It just takes too long to upload. But if I can get away with doing a live stream, Pack 25 is going to you again, Jonathan H. I would love to do a case of that Panini Chronicles live. So let's hope by next week I can get this figured out. I'll list that on Patreon shortly. It'll probably be a pick your team for the case. Maybe I'll split the case up. I think it's 12 boxes, so maybe I'll do 6 at a time or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But either way, I'll get it up on Patreon, and then I'll post a video on YouTube when it's up after Patreon members had a chance to get in there. All right, here we go, Jonathan. Lee Lacy, Dick Tidrow, nice stash. Carlton Fisk, there you go. Beautiful Carlton Fisk with the White Sox. I think I've said it in a few videos that I always find it amazing that Carlton Fisk spent more years playing for the White Sox than he did the Red Sox. And that's really strange because I think most people, if you ask them, they remember Carlton Fisk as a Red Sox, not as a White Sox. So I find that kind of interesting. And maybe it's just me that finds that interesting. I guess if you're a White Sox fan, you think of him as a White Sox, so I take that back. Not everybody thinks that he's a Red Sox. All right. Buck Martinez. All right. So that's where we start off. All right, Jonathan. Nothing tremendous in that pack for you, but that's how it rolls sometimes, as you know. All right. And I haven't decided yet. As you guys know, if you've been with my breaks before, I always send bonus packs. I'm still deciding what I'll be sending home with these. Debating over it might be, what do you guys think? Well, since I got a live chat going, we prefer like some packs of Bowman Platinum. I can crack open a box of Bowman Platinum and send some of those home. Bowman is still good. Let's see, do I have an optic? I'm going to be doing, by the way, I'm going to do another Donruss optic. I don't know when. But I'm definitely going to be doing another one of those coming up. I can see if I have another box of that I can open up, send some of those packs home. But maybe I'll do Bowman Platinum. You guys like those cards? There's always really nice cards in there. So that's what I'll do. I'll send some Bowman Platinum home with you guys with these packs, okay? Pack 26, we're up to Jonathan H. again. We're getting close to the end here, guys. We only have one more row to go after this, so we have 10 packs left. 10 packs left. So let's keep it going here. Let's see if we can get one more Mattingly out of this, or at least a Nolan Ryan, or a Darryl Strawberry. That's the 3 right now that I'm shooting for. I mean, it's the 3 we're shooting for from the start, but that's all I want to concentrate on is Mattingly, Nolan Ryan, and Darryl Strawberry. And whoever else we get in between, I'll take. Neil Allen. I continue here as the world outside crumbles with the weather. I can't believe how bad it is. Checklist, check please. Orlando Mercado, Orville Wing. Oh, there you go, Jim Rice. Very nice. Famer. Did you get Jim Rice before? I think you might have got, that's your second Jim Rice. I don't know. I feel like you hit it before, Jonathan. Greg Swan. Is Greg Swan stuck with somebody? Yep. Greg Swan is stuck to Bobby Mitchell. Another checklist. Wow, this is a checklist pack. Sorry about that, Jonathan. Who would have thunk it? That was like 3 or 4 checklist cards in one pack. Huh. Oh well. What are you going to do? Okay. Oh, lights. Please don't go out, lights. That would be a disaster. Right? Middle of this taping. Please don't go out. I do have a generator, but it takes like a second to zap over, and that means the tape's probably going to stop. So if the tape stops, guys, I'll come right back to where we are. So remember, pack 26, finishing up pack 26. There it is. Pack 26. Pack 27 is Andrew M. Andrew M. You have the last pack of row 3. Last pack of row 3. So best of luck to you, buddy. Hope you can pull that Mattingly rookie. Mattingly rookie. Come on, think Mattingly rookie. If you've been with me before, you know that I either get hits early in breaks for some reason, or I get them like late. Like sometimes I'll go, a million packs in, and I start getting a little worried that I'm going to walk away with nothing, and then boom, I get the big hit. So let's hope that's the case again here. Not that we haven't had a hit already, but I really want to get another Mattingly for somebody. And would like it to be you, Andrew, if that's possible. Let's see. I get these all mixed up here again. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the back and forth there. Tom Candiotti, Manny Trillo, John Curtis, Joe Simpson, Luis Aponte. Oh, there you go, Andre Dawson. Got at least a Hall of Famer. Very nice. I think this is a repeat pack too. Like card for card, it seems like a repeat pack. With Alan Trammell, yeah, with one of the cards that, I don't know which pack it was earlier, but it definitely seems like a repeat pack. Bud Black, and that's the Phillies, yeah. Gary Matthews, okay. Well, one Hall of Famer there, Andrew. Andre Dawson. That's not too bad for a young collection to have. 1984 Andre Dawson in mint condition. You can throw that in your PC. Thanks, Kirk and Andrew again, Patreon members, for joining this break. I know you guys like your newer stuff, so we'll be getting to that again next week. All right. And the other reason I really want to get to my live stream is so I can announce my 1,000 subscriber giveaway that I'm going to be doing. I should say giveaways because it's going to be more than one person getting things. I'll get the details when I go live, but I don't want to do it on a tape, and I just want to do that live, so you guys can react together, because you're gonna love the 1,000 giveaway. I can tell you that. Okay, so another reason for you guys to help me out with trying to figure out how to get the Wi-Fi. All right, this is it, guys. Last 9 packs. Let's get to it. All right, we're up to pack 28, and this is Hobby Searcher. So, Dave, let's see. Another pack for you. See if we can get you the big hit in this 1984 set, or box, I should say. Not set. All right, gum fell off nicely. All right, here we go. Get it divided up. And turned over. Okay, here we go, Dave. Hobby Searcher, check out his channel, guys. Get a chance. Get over there and give him a sub. Checklist 1 through 132. Bob Clark. Odell Jones. Dale Murphy, beautiful. All-star card. Really nice. Larry Milbourne. I really would like to think that any Dale Murphy card you own, and when I'm doing breaks down in the future, that when I run into a Dale Murphy card, I'll be able to say Hall of Famer Dale Murphy. Same thing with the Mattingly rookie. Not only is his rookie card, but he's a Hall of Famer. Blah blah blah. 132. All right, nothing too spectacular in there, other than very nice mint card. So if anybody out there is collaborating on an 84 top set, and you're looking for certain commons, you never know. People are always looking for cards. One man's trash is another man's treasure. And that's definitely true in card collecting. No question about it. Okay. So that was pack 28. Oh, forgot to put your name in there. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the delay. Got to put his name in there so I don't mix this up later. Get it in there for you. And okay. Now, pack 28 is officially in the books. All right. Pack 29. We have Mike S. is back. Mike S. is back with us. I think Mike had the first pack tonight, and now he's on to pack 29. All right, Mike. See, you spread out the number of packs we bought, and it seems like a smart idea. See if it pays off for you. See if there's a Mattingly lurking in the back half of this box. He was kind of early in, what was it, pack 7, I think it was, for Adamore. So, all right, here we go. Johnny Ray All-Star, Walt Terrell, Don Robinson, Bobby Johnson. Looks like 2 different people. Kevin Hickey, Tommy John. There we go. This is one of the hits. This is definitely one of the cards we wanted. Rookie, Darryl Strawberry. Very nice. Very nice. He's in the 83 Topps update is kind of his true rookie card, but this is his first regular set rookie card, so that's really, really nice, Mike. That's a nice hit for you. Let's take a look at it. PSA has this card listed, I think, like $60 or $80. So let's take a look at it. Looks really good. Looks pretty well centered. It might be like 55-45 left to right. Beautiful coloring. Corners are perfect. Nothing wrong with the back. It's off-centered, top, bottom, but it's in really good shape. So nice card for you, Mike. Congrats. I was hoping we would hit the strawberry card as well. So we did hit that. So I asked for the Mattingly, the strawberry, and the Nolan Ryan. Remember? I think that was a few packs ago. So we hit the strawberry. Jeff Burrows. See if we can finish it off with the other two that I was asking for. Kind of a wishful thinking to get another Mattingly, of course. Not easy to get two of the, the big rookies in those sets. I know it's not. You don't see it often. It does happen, but it doesn't happen often. So let's see if we can break that chain. When I did the 84 Don Russ, the strawberry 84 Don Russ card is a very valuable card, worth like 120 or something. But we did hit two of those. That was nice. That was just kind of a surprise. So let's see if we can do the same here with Mattingly. All right, guys. Here we go. This is pack 30. So we're in pack 30. This is Roger. Roger, you had one earlier. Now you have pack 30. Let's see if we can. This is your last pack with us. Let's see if we can send you off with a bang here. Here we go. Gum. All right, let's split this up. Game piece, get that out of there, and let's turn it over. Okay, here we go, Roger. Van Ogilvy, George Wright, Lee Hammaker, Jose Cruz, Ron Davis, Mike Krukow, Larry Bittner, Juan Berenguer, George Hendrick, All-Star, Donnie Hill, Floyd Bannister, Mike Walters. You got the Pirates pitching leaders, Jerry Mumphrey. That is it for that pack. So not a huge pack there for you, Roger, but thank you again, buddy, for another break with us. Chasing Donnie Baseball. Really appreciate all your support always. Get these cards off to you and everybody else. A couple bonus packs. Okay. That was pack 30, guys. So we are coming down to the end here. We got pack 31, back to Mike S. Mike S. Okay, Mike, let's see here. Got strawberry. Let's see if we can get you a Mattingly or Ryan or just another Hall of Famer. But all right, then over and turn over. Here we go. Oh yeah. Okay. Pete O'Brien, Rich Gale, Bruce Kissin, Byron McLaughlin, Padres leaders, Luis Pujols, remember him, Ray Knight, that Mets championship team, 86, Glenn Hoffman, Chet Lemon, Chet, you in here, Eddie Milner, Milt Wilcox, Tim Lautner. Card got a little busted up there. Not sure how that happened. Steve Kemp. All right. All right, Mike. No Hall of Famers in that one for you. So we'll get this packed away. Send it off with your other packs. You got a few Hall of Famers tonight. I think you got that Darryl Strawberry rookie, right? That was you a few packs ago. So I think you had a pretty nice night. Again, appreciate you joining us. Hope to see you back soon again for another break. Okay, that was pack 31. Let's get to pack 32, and we're back to Joseph B. All right, Joseph, I think this might be your last shot tonight, right? Pack 32. I think it's your last shot for Mattingly, so let's see what we get you. Let's see what we get you. I'm going to see Gary Carter All-Star card on the back. That's kind of cool. Give that a minute. Get rid of this gum card. There we go. All right. Here we go, Joseph. Game piece. And let's start over here. Okay. Richard Dotson. Cesar Morano. Mike O'Berry. Tom Foley, Sparky Anderson, there you go. Jim Clancy, Doug Grobel, Gary Carter, that's that All-Star card I was telling you about. Tim Wallach, it's a cool card. A little busted up there. Watermarks all over his face though. Card didn't come out of the production too good. Pete Filson, John Castino, Bake McBride, Don Baylor, that's a cool card. It's really good shape. He's got the record for being hit the most, hit by pitch, all-time record, Don Baylor. So, interesting statistic. If you never saw Don Baylor play, Don Baylor would get hit, and he would never rub the spot. That was his claim to fame. He was hit more than anybody in Major League Baseball history, and Don Baylor would never rub the spot where he was hit. So, he was a big guy, don't get me wrong, but they didn't wear all that protection like they do today. So, he got hit pretty good a few times I remember seeing, but he would just get boinked and just run to first. Never let the pitcher see him sweat. Granted, he kind of hung over that plate. I think he had it down to a T getting hit. It used to frustrate pitchers, I remember. They used to get pretty upset, screaming at the umpire, saying he leaned into it, and he did. He used to lean in all the time. Okay, if it was an inside pitch, Don Baylor was leaning into it and taking it for the team. Okay, Jonathan, pack 33. We only got 3 packs left after this. Let's wrap it up, guys. Thanks again for joining me in this live chat. I know you got other options, and that's cool. I get it. I just appreciate any of you that have been here. It's hard. You want to do breaks whenever you can, and breaks are always going to coincide with other people's breaks. Just nothing we could do about it. We're all kind of a family and community, but it happens, you know. Lorenzo Gray, Vern Rule. There he is, Dale Murphy. Beautiful Dale Murphy card. I like that. We haven't hit this tonight, the base card. We hit his All-Star a couple times, so very nice. A little off-center, but otherwise condition looks really nice. James Easterly, Bruce Barrelin, I don't know. Al Cohens, Tim Dollar, him, Milt May, Dusty Baker, Dave Winfield. There you go, another Hall of Famer. That's a really nice card. Really well centered. This one is. See the back. Let's hope the back is good. Yep, back is very nice. Doesn't look like there's any marks on here. Looks like the back's a little off center. I'd say like 55, 45, but definitely in good shape. So I wouldn't complain too much about that. You're probably not going to get a Dave Winfield slabbed anyway, but it's definitely sharp corners and everything. So Gary Renicky, Rafael Ramirez, and Lorenzo Gray. So that is pack 33 for you, Jonathan. 3 more packs to go, guys. 3 more packs to go in this 1984 Topps. As you can see the corner there, we did hit Don Mattingly tonight so far. We hit some other really good cards. Darryl Strawberry, rookie, Nolan Ryan. So we got a lot of nice Hall of Famers. And just the one Mattingly so far. We still got 3 packs to go. I'm not giving up on finding one more Mattingly. I'm just not giving up on it. I've seen it too many times. Some of these cards are in the later packs, so let's see. So pack 34 is you, Jonathan. I think you might have, let me see, 34, 35. Yep, you have the last 3 packs, Jonathan. Last 3 packs. So let's see if we can get you your Mattingly out of these 3 packs. All right. So let's go, buddy. Or at least a Nolan Ryan. How about that? I don't know if you're in here or not, Jonathan. Might be elsewhere. But if you're watching this later or something, I hope that I hope you're watching this, and I hope that we pull you some. Oh, nice, George Brett. You're gonna hit this card tonight, so that's nice. You got a few nice Hall of Famers tonight, Jonathan. Really nice. Other than being off-centered, like the cards are in good shape. So, congrats on that. I'm happy that you hit something. Mel Hall. There we go. Another really nice card. Seaver and Carlton Fisk on it. Steve Carlton. Rod Scurry. Mike Morgan. And the Orioles with Mike Boddicker. Cal Ripken on it, of course. I think this is the gum card, though. No, it wasn't a gum card, so you're in good shape. Nice. All right. Mike Richard, Dave Concepcion. There you go. Nice card. Mike Norris. Jerry Augustine. Glenn Wilson. Jeff Newman. That's it, right? Beckwith, Frank Howard. Yeah, I think that was it. George Brett. Yep. Or George Brett was the first one, right? Okay. Very nice. George Brett's a nice card. Really nice card. Years ago, I had a mint, mint George Brett rookie. I was younger. And I know I never traded it. I cannot find it anywhere. And I know for a fact I never traded it or gave it away, or it was one of those cards I had in like one of those old screw, like the hard cases that you'd screw together. And this thing was mint. I seriously go as far as saying it has potential being a 10, because I remember back then that looking at it, even as a kid, I would say you knew that if the corners were good, that the card was perfectly centered and it was colored, that the color was good, that you're in good shape. And that's 75 Brett. Man, I'm going to find it. I'm not giving up hope. I think it's probably in my parents' attic somewhere, probably with some other cards that I used to have, but I'd love to find that George Brett. And I remember getting it at a garage sale. I remember going with my grandfather, and we picked out, a bunch of cards. He helped me out, pick out some packs. And this guy had a shoebox, of course, the way it was in flea markets. Had an old shoebox full of cards. Most of them were hockey cards. In fact, I think it's an 80 Wayne Gretzky. So I have a really good Wayne Gretzky card in there too. That's worth a lot of money. That was in that box. But and in fact, I know where that card is. That's the thing that kills me. I know where all those cards are that I got out of that shoebox. I just don't remember what I did with the George Brett. Jonathan H., of course, this is you again, buddy. So this is pack 35. We're rocking and rolling. Oh, pack 36 is it. So this is the last pack. All right. Oh, wait, is it pack 35? I'm confused now. I get so confused so many times. I don't know where I'm at. Where am I? I don't know. You know me. I get confused. I'm just going through the packs. All I know is that these are your packs, Jonathan H. You get the last 3 packs, so I'll get them all sleeved up for you. I'll just put them all in one packet anyway. Willie Randolph, Cliff Johnson, Mike Smithson, Jesse Orozco, Danny Darwin, Jim Beattie. Let's see here. This is active stolen base. Joe Morgan's on there. Larry Boa. Dave Rucker, Tom Hume, Jamie Quirk, Mark Davis, Dave Smith, and Buddy Bell. Yeah, so I don't know what I did with that George Brett, man. I would love to find that card. I'll find it, I guess, one of these days, one of these years, but I don't know. Let me put this back for you. I put the wrong, what it is? I put the wrong thing in there. Just pack 34, pack 35. It doesn't really matter, right? I see what I did. Okay, I doubled up on one of your packs. That's fine. So this is the last pack. This is pack, technically, this is pack 35, but it's going to say 34 in your sleeve here. So sorry about that. Took the wrong one. I'm sure you're fine with that. Little discrepancy on my part. All right, so I found a George Brett in a little box, and the guy already had it in like that hard plastic, so the guy knew it was a valuable card, but he gave me the whole shoebox. I think all I had on me was like $1 and change, $1.50 or something. And the guy kept saying, you know, $5. I was like, oh, I don't have $5. He's like, well, I can't give it to you for less than $5, son. I'm like, okay, no problem. And I walked away. And then I was telling my grandfather about it. He's like, well, how much is the whole box? I said, well, it's $5. He says, oh. He goes, well, let's see if we can get, you know, let's see what we can do about that. So he walked over to the guy with me. The guy smiled and said, oh, I see you brought your bodyguard. He's like, I told your grandson here it's $5. And the grandfather's like, okay, well, how much do you have on you? And I told him $1 or whatever. He's like, well, I have $2 and change on me. How about I give you what I have here, and he gives you what you have, and we get the box. And the guy was like, okay, deal. So that's how I got that box with that incredible George Brett. And I got maybe I'll show that Wayne Gretzky card I got. I don't collect anything else, but I saved that card because it's Wayne Gretzky. All right, last pack. Here we go. Can we find him? Can we find him? Where are you? Donnie Baseball. You showed up once tonight. Can you do it twice? Willie Wilson. Jeff Leonard. Pete Ladd. Ron Kittle. Domingo Ramos. Bob Baylor. Mookie Wilson. Nice card. Brian Harper and Chris Beer. Nope. No luck. Hoping maybe somebody was stuck to each other. Nope. No? You sure you're not there, Don? Okay. Oh, Jonathan. No Don Manley for you. However, let me just get this in a pack. I'm not going to show all the hits because I put them all in everybody's packs already. But I want to recap with everybody. We did get Darryl Strawberry rookie. 84 rookie, which is a really nice card. Nolan Ryan. What else did we get? We basically got, you know what, if you go on my description or you go on eBay and their price guide, you'll see if you go to the 84 tops, every card in that we got except for the league leader card, which I got to look into that card. But we got every card in there, Pete Roses and all that stuff, Mike Schmitz, and then we got Adam R. This is going home to you. Don Manley rookie. Man, there's nothing like pulling this from a pack, so you certainly made my night, man. Thank you very much for letting me break this box, guys, for pulling out number 8 of the 1984 top set. It was beautiful. It was fun. I had a great time. Hope to see you guys at the next break. Thanks for all your support. Have a great night. All right, guys, welcome back. I just wanted to show you the box intact. As you can see here, box is fully intact. This is the BBCE authenticated box, wax box down there. You see 1984 Topps wax box. It's got the seal up there. So this has been, these packs have never been tampered with. The packs have never been opened. So like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm going to spend this part of it, the end of the video here, just opening the box so you can see it. Because I have muscular dystrophy and it's very hard for me to open these boxes, it takes a little while. I figured, you know what, I'll spare you the entire period of me fumbling with it at the beginning. This way we can just get right into the baseball cards. I know a lot of you email me or comment and say you don't mind me, you know, taking my time to open the boxes and all that. And I get it. I don't mind it either, but why not be able to just get right to the baseball cards? Just 1 second here. Almost open here. All right. That's another reason I want to do it at the beginning. It's pretty loud. But so here's the box again. You've already seen all these packs get opened, but just wanted to show you them as I open the box fresh, and I'm going to show you as I take them out. So you also see. Now this is going to take a little while, but that's okay. This is why I'm doing this, so you can see the proof that I'm taking these out. So here are the packs. This is row number 1 that we did, packs 1 through 9. Let's get the last pack in there. All right. So this is pack 1 through 9. What I'll do is I'll stack this up in the back here. Again, I do want to thank you guys if you're still watching this. I know most of you don't need to see me open the box. It's not something that you feel necessary, but I know there's some people out there that aren't familiar with me, and they kind of always want proof of, the packs were, the box was opened and all that good stuff. So I'm doing it at the end as opposed to doing it at the beginning. That's really what this comes down to. So here is stack number 1. This is stack number 2. Get all the stacks out. And then this way, as you can tell at the beginning of the video, all we had to do is open the cards. So this is stack 4. Getting this one out first because it's easier. Okay. 2 more for that. Okay. There you go. Stack number 4 is ready to go. And then move this over here so it's out of the way. And then here is stack 3. That's half of it. It's 5 packs there. And the last 4 packs. There we go, guys. So the box is empty. Okay, you saw it on the video. You didn't have to watch it at the beginning. So now, all you have to watch is me opening your cards. And, well, you already watched that. But now you're gonna wait for me to send you the cards, and that's it. I want to thank you again for joining us tonight, guys. I had a lot of fun. It really was fun. Congratulations on all the hits. I will get these cards out to you ASAP. This is stack 3. This is stack 4. Put these right over here. Well, I'll do it this way so you guys can see it. A lot of moving around, as you can see, but that's why I do this at the end now. I think it's a really good idea, I think, because this way you guys don't have to see. Because the average person can just kind of open these, rip them right open, and they have no problems. For me, a little bit of a problem. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, perfect. I love it. I love it. This is good. So then when I start the video, you guys, when I started the video, you saw everything. So I'm gonna put the box right here next to it, and then when I start the tape, you'll see it. Okay, there it is. All right. Thanks for watching again, guys, and I hope to see you for the next break. Have a great night.